One of the ironies of the scholarly guild in the second decade of the 21st century is that for the last generation plus, scholars have been amassing more and more reasons for being very confident about the kinds of things that my book discusses. We have amassed record levels of ancient manuscripts. They've been digitized, they've been translated, they're accessible to more people than ever. One can see how carefully preserved they have been. We know more about the books from the ancient world, whether from the period between the Old and New Testaments or whether from early Christianity after the time of the New Testament, books that were never serious contenders in the ancient world for inclusion in the biblical canon, but that some modern people would lobby for. We understand better than ever why there are differences, why these works are not in the same league, so to speak. We understand better than ever before different ways to translate, different strengths and weaknesses of varying translation philosophies. We understand better than we have ever in history what in the biblical cultures, in the worlds in which the biblical books were written, what somebody would have considered to be an error, and what was simply a lack of precision by modern standards that was fully acceptable and still allowed for the communication of what Francis Schaeffer used to call true truth. We understand better than ever, although there are still fuzzy edges, what was a genuine miracle and what wasn't. And one can go on and on down the line. And yet, ironically, in these areas where we have greater clarity, significantly, even just in the last 50 years of biblical scholarship, a fringe element, a handful of highly vocal people who have captured the attention of the popular press are saying exactly the opposite and deceiving and fooling and confusing millions, if not billions, of people around the world. It's time to set the story straight.